Now, during the announcement of the new ministry at the office of the Prime Minister yesterday, Prime Minister Minnis made it clear that the Ministry of Disaster Preparedness, Management and Reconstruction will ensure government's commitment in restoring and redeveloping Grand Bahama and Abaco. Aldaviz Munnings has the story.
Minister of State for the Ministry of Disaster Preparedness, Management and Reconstruction, the Honorable Iram Lewis, will work from the office of the Prime Minister in Cable Beach. He's expected to coordinate with his cabinet colleagues, the leadership of the National Emergency Management Agency, and Hurricane Relief and Redevelopment coordinators in Grand Bahama and Abaco. Prime Minister the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis outlined some of the duties he will perform as well to ensure effective coordination.
I will guide the larger policy objectives of the ministry. I will help to coordinate the full governmental response to Hurricane Dorian. I will lead efforts to seek and to promote domestic and international investments and reconstruction initiatives on Abaco and Grand Bahama. I will help coordinate new public infrastructure and reconstruction projects on both Abaco and Grand Bahama. And I will ensure that red tape and bureaucratic roadblocks are cut through or removed completely.
Now, government has declared East Grand Bahama, Abaco and its keys as special economic recovery zones that will allow residents to access tax-free concessions. Among them, real property tax and business license fee exemptions.
In the Family Islands, it is foreign landholders who are subject to real property tax. Thus, they will only qualify for this exemption if their developed properties are up to standard or if they are taking the steps to repair and refurbish their premises to get them back to standard. Properties that are not repaired or refurbished or otherwise not in an habitable condition will not benefit from this concession. Undeveloped properties will not benefit from this concession. For businesses, the eligibility for concession is predicated upon generating employment and thus creating opportunities for those who remain on these islands or who return home.
And the Prime Minister underscored that his government recognizes the need for Grand Bahamian and Abaco businesses to get back to business.
To minimize the possibilities for abuse, businesses and individuals accessing the duty-free concessions for businesses or individual construction projects will be required to have their projects registered. These projects will be subject to monitoring and verification. However, the government will ensure that the business licensing and the project monitoring processes will be as nimble and as efficient as possible.
Aldaviz Munnings, ZNS Network News.